Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm very glad you tuned in today because I have something very interesting for you. This is the first episode in my series called Why You Are Here. If that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you why. To me, the the greatest question I've ever heard is or I'd say the greatest questions ever asked are, who am I? Where did I come from, and what is my purpose? What am I on earth to do? And people have come up with different answers, but I don't think there have been answers who satisfy the vast majority of people. And the funny part is that these questions have been answered, or the answers to these questions have been around for quite a long time, but they were hidden so we humans get to fight among ourselves and live in fear of one another, whereas we're meant to show each other love and compassion. So, um, I'm going to answer those questions in this video, and I hope you stay tuned because hopefully it's really going to set you on a very wonderful journey. So, the first thing we have to understand is this: it's commonly said that we are body, soul, and spirit. I'm here to tell you that we have it backwards. We are actually spirit, soul, and body. So we are spirits having a temporary human experience. We are spirits first and foremost. We are not bodies first and foremost. The spirit is the main thing. So the spirit is on a journey, and the body is a vehicle for that journey, right? That is the first thing you have to understand. The spirit is the main thing. And the beautiful thing about the spirit is that we all have one spirit. That's right, we are all one. We are not separate from one another. We all come from the same place. And when I say we all, I mean not just the humans. The humans, the plants, the animals, the stars, the galaxy, everything. We all have one spirit. We are all the same. So, fighting amongst ourselves and living in fear of one another, it is just an illusion. Fear is an illusion. It is fear that makes people fight among themselves. Fear comes in different shapes and sizes. So we've been brought up in a world of fear, and some things that instill that spirit of fear in us. There are things that are unaware. They have been passed down from generation to generation. And if you're watching this video, I'm very happy for you because you may just be on the path to freedom from fear. So that's the first thing you have to understand. We are all one spirit. Now, the spirit is an infinite source of energy. That is what spirit means. It is energy that has consciousness, right? So, the spirit is a creator. It creates everything, and the body is a vehicle to experience its own creation. That is what it is. I know what I'm saying right now may sound strange to some of you, but I'm not trying to convince anyone about a particular doctrine or not. In fact, like, if all I ask is that you just listen, and if it resonates with you on some level, then fine. And if it doesn't, maybe someday or maybe never, who knows? But I pray it resonates with you. So the spirit is on the journey of creation. That's the first thing. It's on a journey of creation, and the physical body is a vehicle for experiencing its own creation, because nothing exists outside the spirit. So it needs a body to experience its creation. The second thing is we are here to love one another. The body is such a limited thing. It doesn't remember is spiritual heritage for a number of reasons. And I could talk to you about this in another video, or I'll make another video about it. But if you are interested in the video, maybe I'll make it sooner than later. If you would like to see it, leave a comment below and let me know. So the Spirit is here to experience. The Spirit is here to learn how to love unconditionally. Very, very important. Unconditionally. Unconditionally means without any reason, and does not love to get something in return. There's no other reality, because we are all one and we have to love ourselves. So you loving your neighbor, you're actually just loving yourself. This is the reason why there's suffering in the world. It's because people are under the illusion that we are not the same. So we treat other people or other selves like they are separate, whereas it's just an illusion. So as spirit beings, we are here to create, we are here to experience our creation, we are here to love. And one more thing, there's something, there are two parts on this journey, because it is a journey of experience, it's a journey of learning, and it's a journey of remembrance. There are two parts on this journey. The first part is called the service to others, and the second part is called the service to self. Right? Now, this is very, very important you understand. We are all one, like I said before, including the plants, the animals, inanimate objects. We are all energy, we are all one. Right? But we are the body we have makes us feel like we are separate. And that is so we can have an authentic decision about whether we are going to be of service to others or we're going to be of service to ourselves. What does that mean? I'll give you an example. Imagine you eat like an apple. You can eat an apple for two reasons. You can eat because you are so hungry, and if you don't eat, you die, and your death will cause pain to those around you and who love you. So you are eating for your nourishment, so you can be of service to the world, because you are not service to the world if you are dead. That is it's a type of consciousness, right? I'm just using this as a little example to show you that you can eat for a particular reason, which I'll call this the service to others, because you are eating so you can be of service, because you don't want to be a liability. But you can also eat because you are scared you'll lose the food, or you are scared if you don't eat this apple, someone else will eat it and then you won't have it again, right? Or you can go around accumulating apples, so you have all the apples and no one else will have apples. You can see this happening in our daily lives. People accumulating things for themselves and depriving people of food. This is just an example of how a common thing we do every day can be seen in two different ways. It's still eating. So eating, you can eat and be of service to others, and you can eat and deprive others. That is service to self. So this is why we are here. We are here to also make a conscious decision to choose whether we are going to be of service to others, or choose if we are going to be of service to the self. Intrinsically, as humans, we see the service to self as selfish, and it gives a lot of people a bad taste in their mouth. When you see someone who is so engrossed with himself, when you say someone is selfish, like you only think about yourself. This is the conscious choice. Like, we are all making this choice every day. So what you need to understand, I've said the first thing so many times, what you need to understand is this: we are here to choose. We are here to choose. We are here to create, and we are here to experience. We are here to live authentic lives. That is why we're here. So let me recap. The first thing I said is we are spirit, soul, and body, not body, soul, and spirit. So the spirit is the highest. That is who we really are. Where do we come from? We come from spirit. That is where we come from. What is spirit? Spirit is energy with consciousness. Just to add something to this, there is I'll talk about this in another video, but something the body has inbuilt is called the ego. There are scientific definitions for the ego and all that, but for the purposes of this video, I'll just call it the ego, so it'll be simple. The ego is a construct of the body that creates illusions and attachments, right? So now in I'll say in humanity, there's an illusion of or rather I'll say there's a belief that we are the center of the universe. That is why it is difficult for us to appreciate other levels of consciousness that's not the same as our own. So if once it's different from us or appears different from us, we have a tendency to disregard it. That's the reason why we have that's the reason why we can describe something as inanimate. What it just means that it's not human. That's just what it means. It is so different from us. In English, you describe things that are non-living as it. You say when something when something is dead, you call it it. But you don't refer to something that's alive as it. So there's a distinction. We cannot feel. We tend to disregard the life or the consciousness of things that are not human. That is why it's difficult for us to appreciate that there might be other levels of consciousness besides our own. So spirit is intelligent energy, and this is a body vehicle for the spirit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you find this video interesting, please leave a comment and tell me what you like about it. If you have any questions, please also leave it in the comments, and I'll be so grateful if you share this video so someone else may benefit from it. Like I said before, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.